Seniors, imagine waking up one day and forgetting where you left your keys or struggling to remember a familiar name. Could something as simple as skipping a daily walk be silently harming your brain? Researchers have found that adults over 65 who don't move enough show early signs of memory decline. Their hippocampus, the part of the brain that stores memories, tends to shrink. Even minor daily activity makes a huge difference. Think of Mrs. Thompson next door. She started a 20-minute morning walk at 72 and noticed her memory and focus improving within weeks. Right now, stand up and plan a 10-minute walk. Your brain will thank you. Walking isn't just exercise, it's brain food. When you move, your heart pumps oxygen-rich blood to your brain. This triggers BDNF, which is like fertilizer for your brain cells, helping them grow and repair. Without it, neurons weaken faster than they naturally would. And you don't need to run or lift heavy weights. Just 30 minutes of moderate walking each day is enough to boost memory and alertness. Morning walks are especially powerful because sunlight helps set your brain's internal clock, called your circadian rhythm, which helps clear toxic proteins while you sleep. But there's more. Vary your route or pace to challenge your brain. Walk backward for 30 seconds every few minutes if it's safe. This activates different parts of your brain and improves balance. Even walking in a pool works wonders. The water's resistance makes your brain work harder, improving memory and coordination. Studies show that adults who walked regularly for 6 months actually grew new brain cells in their memory center. It may sound small, but it can reverse 1 to 2 years of normal aging. Skipping activity doesn't just affect memory. It can increase the risk of dementia over time. Yet many seniors don't realize that simple habits like walking or staying lightly active each day are the easiest ways to protect their minds. Imagine reversing years of brain decline by adding just one habit to your day. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership. A pair of comfortable shoes and a safe route is enough. The key is consistency. Make it enjoyable. Listen to music, notice the scenery, or chat with a friend while walking. Small steps lead to big changes. Your brain loves movement, oxygen, and novelty, and every walk is a chance to strengthen memory and focus. Start today. Even 10 minutes counts. Imagine the sense of independence and mental clarity you can maintain well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Your future self will thank you for making this small but powerful choice now. Seniors, have you ever woken up after taking a sleep pill and felt groggy, wondering if your memory is slipping? What if the very thing you take to rest your brain is secretly harming it? Many common sleep medications don't give you real restorative sleep. They sedate your brain instead of letting it repair itself. Deep sleep is when your brain literally cleans out toxins linked to memory loss and dementia. If you rely on pills regularly, you may be skipping these critical brain cleaning cycles. Harvard researchers found that older adults taking sleep aids for months had significantly less deep sleep and REM sleep, which affects both memory and emotional balance. But there's hope. You can help your brain naturally rest and rejuvenate. Tonight, try dimming the lights an hour before bed and notice the difference in alertness tomorrow morning. One simple strategy is adjusting your bedroom temperature. Your brain needs your body to drop about 2 degrees to fall asleep naturally. A cooler room of around 67 degrees Fahrenheit can trigger sleepiness. Pair this with a warm shower or bath 90 minutes before bed. When you step out, your body temperature drops, signaling your brain that it's time to rest. Light exposure also matters. Morning sunlight sets your internal clock, helping your body know when to wake up and when to clean out toxins at night. Avoid bright screens or harsh lights close to bedtime. They can suppress melatonin, the natural chemical that helps your brain relax. Even a small change like switching to amber light or wearing blue light blocking glasses in the evening can improve your sleep quality significantly. Diet plays a surprising role too. Certain foods naturally support sleep. Eating 2 kiwis an hour before bed can increase sleep duration and quality, thanks to natural chemicals that calm the brain. Pistachios or tart cherries are other great options because they contain melatonin. Pairing these small dietary changes with breathing exercises amplifies the benefits. Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. This slows your heart rate, relaxes your body, and encourages restorative sleep. Practice this a few minutes before bed or any time you feel restless. Even small improvements add up over time. Imagine waking up after a night of real deep sleep, remembering everything you planned, feeling alert and ready for the day. Regularly using these natural strategies strengthens your memory, reduces brain stress, and builds resilience against dementia. Avoiding over-reliance on sleep pills while embracing simple changes, temperature, diet, light, breathing, and routine, can dramatically improve your sleep and cognitive health. Start tonight. Dim the lights, take a warm bath, eat a kiwi, and breathe deeply. Small steps like these protect your brain, boost memory, and enhance your energy. Your brain is still adaptable, even after 65, and every positive choice builds lasting benefits. By prioritizing natural sleep strategies, you're not just resting. You're actively repairing and protecting your mind, ensuring sharper focus, better memory, and greater independence in the years to come. Seniors, have you ever finished a TV marathon and felt foggy, forgetful, or unusually tired? That brain fog isn't just fatigue. It could be your neurons idling while stress chemicals quietly build up, harming your memory hub, the hippocampus. Watching more than 4 hours of TV a day can slow your brain activity and reduce memory performance. But you don't have to give up TV entirely. There are smarter ways to enjoy it. The content you choose matters more than you think. Negative news increases stress hormones like cortisol, which damage memory cells. On the other hand, educational programs, puzzles, and even game shows stimulate your brain in gentler ways. Mrs. Patel, a 68-year-old retiree, swapped one evening show for a 15-minute puzzle and noticed she remembered names and appointments more easily within a few weeks. Mini CTA. Next time you watch TV, pause after 20 minutes and stand up or do a short mental exercise. Small actions like this activate your brain and keep neurons firing. Binge watching is another hidden risk. When you watch multiple episodes in a row, your brain struggles to form clear, lasting memories. To prevent this, break your viewing into shorter sessions. Add short walks, conversation, or even simple stretches between episodes. These small changes increase blood flow and oxygen to the brain, improving alertness and memory. And that's not all. Simple swaps can make your TV time brain-friendly. Try interactive activities like following along with educational videos, doing memory games, or even learning a new skill online while watching. Your brain stays engaged and sharp. Screen type and lighting also play a role. Bright screens late at night suppress melatonin, the chemical that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Poor sleep makes memory decline faster and reduces your brain's ability to repair itself overnight. Mini CTA. Wear amber glasses or dim your screens an hour before bed to protect sleep and memory. Even small steps make a big difference. The key takeaway is balance and intention. You don't have to remove TV from your life. Instead, watch with purpose, take breaks, and add interactive activities that challenge your brain. Combining these strategies helps your memory, focus, and overall brain health, keeping your mind active and resilient. Imagine finishing a show and feeling alert, remembering details, and having energy to enjoy the rest of your evening. That's the power of mindful viewing and small, intentional changes. By integrating short breaks, content choices, and brain exercises, you're actively protecting your neurons and building cognitive strength. Even a few minutes of conscious effort every day adds up. Your brain remains adaptable well into your 70s and beyond. Start with one change today. Pause after 20 minutes, stand up, or do a short puzzle. Each small step strengthens your memory, improves focus, and boosts your mental energy. Over time, these habits make your TV time an opportunity for learning and brain growth, not passive decline. Seniors, imagine starting your day with a sugary cereal or jam on toast and feeling foggy by mid-morning. What if that breakfast is subtly affecting your memory and focus over time? Your brain relies on stable blood sugar levels. When sugar spikes, your pancreas releases insulin in large amounts. This triggers inflammation, which can harm your brain cells, the neurons, and the protective barrier around your brain. Processed breakfasts like pastries, instant cereals, or sweetened drinks are especially risky. The Rush University Medical Center followed thousands of adults for 5 years and found that people eating these foods regularly experienced faster memory decline. Sugary cereals alone increase cognitive decline by nearly 44%. That's a wake-up call for anyone who thinks a quick breakfast is harmless. Mini CTA, tomorrow, try swapping one sugary cereal for eggs or blueberries. Your brain will thank you. So what makes a breakfast truly brain-friendly? 3 elements are essential: healthy fats, proteins that support brain chemicals, and antioxidants to fight inflammation. Healthy fats like avocado, coconut oil, or grass-fed butter improve blood flow to your brain. Proteins, such as eggs or salmon, provide choline, a nutrient that helps your brain communicate efficiently. Antioxidants, found in wild blueberries or walnuts, protect neurons from daily damage. And that's not all. Spices like turmeric with a pinch of black pepper reduce inflammation directly in your brain. A simple breakfast that includes these elements takes just 5 minutes to prepare. Scramble 2 eggs in coconut oil, add a cup of blueberries and half an avocado. Sprinkle with turmeric and black pepper. It's easy, filling, and supports memory throughout the morning. If you're in a rush, overnight oats with steel-cut oats are a great alternative. They release sugar slowly over 4 hours instead of spiking it in 30 minutes. Add cinnamon to improve insulin response and walnuts for omega-3 fats. This combination fuels your brain, keeps you alert, and reduces inflammation. Mini CTA. Try preparing this the night before and notice the difference in focus the next morning. These small, intentional choices aren't just meals, they're daily brain-boosting rituals. Mrs. Thompson, a 72-year-old retiree, started swapping sugary cereals for this type of breakfast. Within weeks, she noticed she remembered names, appointments, and even her grocery list more easily. Remember, your brain's ability to grow and form new connections, its neuroplasticity, remains strong even after 65. Each healthy breakfast adds fuel, strengthens neurons, and supports memory. Over time, these simple swaps can reverse some of the damage caused by years of processed food consumption. Start small. Pick one brain-friendly breakfast swap this week. Once it becomes a habit, add another. Consistency matters more than perfection. Every morning choice builds your cognitive reserve, keeping your mind sharp, focused, and independent well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Seniors, have you ever noticed yourself breathing through your mouth, especially while walking or relaxing, and felt a bit foggy or tired? Mouth breathing may seem harmless, but it can subtly affect your memory and focus. When you breathe through your mouth, less oxygen reaches your brain, and you bypass the natural filter your nose provides. Over time, this can shrink important areas like the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex, regions that help you remember things and make decisions. Mini CTA. Today, try resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth while breathing for a few minutes and notice the difference in alertness. Switching to nose breathing can improve oxygen delivery, support brain health, and even reduce stress chemicals that slow memory recall. Imagine taking a deep nose breath in the morning and feeling your mind clear, like fog lifting off a quiet lake. Simple daily habits like this may be tiny, but their impact compounds over time, protecting your neurons, the cells responsible for thinking, focus, and memory. And that's not all. What you cook with every day can also affect your brain. Many common vegetable oils, especially those high in omega-6 fatty acids, can promote inflammation in the brain when used repeatedly at high heat. Over the years, this subtle inflammation can interfere with memory and decision-making. Mini CTA. Tomorrow, try swapping one regular cooking oil for extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil, which remain stable at high temperatures and provide brain-friendly energy called ketones. Ketones are a type of fuel your brain produces from healthy fats. They help neurons stay energized and resilient, supporting sharper thinking and better focus. Imagine drizzling olive oil over your vegetables or cooking eggs in coconut oil and knowing you're actively protecting your memory with every meal. Grass-fed butter and ghee work similarly. They're not just tasty, but also nourish your brain. By combining these two simple changes, nose breathing and using brain-friendly cooking oils, you give your memory a daily boost. Mrs. Ahmed, a 70-year-old retiree, began by practicing nose breathing for 10 minutes each morning and replacing her regular oil with olive oil. Within weeks, She felt more alert during conversations and remembered names and tasks more easily. Remember, small, consistent changes matter more than drastic overhauls. Each morning habit, each choice of cooking oil, strengthens your neurons, enhances brain resilience, and keeps your memory sharper well into your 70s and 80s. Start today with one habit. Breathe through your nose. Tomorrow, swap one cooking oil. Once these become daily rituals, you can layer in more brain-friendly habits. Over time, these simple steps add up to stronger focus, better memory, and more mental energy for the life you want to enjoy. Seniors, imagine spending hours alone at home, missing meaningful conversation. That loneliness might be quietly affecting your memory and focus more than you realize. Research shows seniors who feel chronically isolated have more than double the risk of developing dementia compared to those who regularly connect with others. Mini CTA. Today, call a friend or send a short video message. Even these small steps strengthen your brain. Meaningful social interaction helps maintain neural pathways, the connections between brain cells that support thinking and memory. It also builds cognitive reserve, which is your brain's ability to stay sharp even if some damage occurs over time. Simple actions like joining a local group, volunteering, or having weekly chats with a neighbor can boost your memory, mood, and overall brain health. Imagine Mrs. Singh, who joined a walking group at 72. Within weeks, she felt more alert, remembered names more easily, and looked forward to each social interaction. And don't forget the other habits we discussed. They work best together for a healthy brain. Morning walks improve circulation and oxygen delivery to your neurons. Deep, restorative sleep helps your brain flush out harmful proteins. Reducing passive screen time and engaging in cognitive activities keeps memory circuits active. A nourishing breakfast with brain-friendly nutrients fuels your thinking. Nose breathing increases oxygen and focus, while healthy cooking oils provide ketones that energize your neurons. Mini CTA. Start by adding one small habit each week. Over time, these choices compound for major results. Combining social connection with these lifestyle habits creates a powerful, holistic approach to defending your mind against dementia. Each step may seem small, but together they significantly improve memory, focus, and emotional well-being. Picture yourself laughing with friends, remembering names easily, and enjoying activities with energy and confidence. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. A single phone call, a short walk with a neighbor, or a simple volunteer task may seem minor, but they actively strengthen your brain and protect your independence. Over weeks and months, these small, regular actions create resilience against age-related memory decline and help you stay sharp well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. So start today. Make one social connection. Call a friend, write a message, or join a local club. Add another brain-healthy habit you've learned from previous sections, like morning walks or mindful breathing. Layering these simple, consistent steps builds momentum, keeping your memory sharp, your mind energized, and your future full of independence, confidence, and joy.